I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad! I'm back. I'm back. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will, LDBC and nothing. And welcome back. Welcome back. 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on the channel. Also, smash the like button so we push this video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it can and will see it. And number 3, make sure that you donate to the channel.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Yeah, make sure you do that, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yep. Y'all know the routine. You know the routine. Y'all know the routine.
Damn.
You know the damn routine.
Damn.
Like, I love cooking these motherfuckers because they just give me so much to just cook
Damn.
on. Yeah, it's just the fun part. That's one of the privies of being a content creator. Any other ways, who are we got in here? SFL in the building. How you doing? My brother Shelton in the building. What's up with it? Miss Nina in the building as well. Salute to you. Salute. Yeah, I hate everybody because they fence riders, and I hate fence riders. Nah, Julie, everybody wanted me to get on here because they miss this. They miss.
Damn.
When I start cooking these stupid motherfuckers, then they understand exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. So yeah, there's that. And then plus on top of that, I can show video reference to exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause yeah, these motherfuckers ain't shit. They really ain't shit. They really ain't shit, for real. They really ain't shit. Hold on. Y'all know I gotta bring videos. Eric, what's up, bro? Tries emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Of course. But of course. But hi, Diane. Me in my dinky shirt. Me and me dinky shirt.
Nobody said getting older was easy. You're struggling to stay awake. Your memory is fading.
Our great first lady, who's here someplace. Let's see. I think this is our first lady.
Your dear lifelong friends are dead. And no matter what you do, you just can't get your pole up. It's time to make yourself great again with Resign.
I thought that was funny. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought that was funny. Y'all, get your dinky shirts. Get your dinky shirt. Get your dinky shirt. Right here. Get your dinky shirt. Get your dinky shirt. I love my dinky shirt. My dinky shirt is great. You have time staying awake? Keeping your poll numbers up? I want y'all to look at this psychotic bitch right here. I really want y'all to look at how psychotic this bitch looks. For real. I want y'all to look to see. Hold on, let me split this. There we go. So I can do this. I can do this. Thank you, Petrazi. Damn, emotional damage all around us. I gotta play it one more time for Petrazi for the one time. I gotta play it for her.
Emotional damage.
Damn.
Look, I want y'all to look at this psychotic bitch right here. Look, this bitch is psychotic. Look. This bitch is a fucking psychopath. This bitch is a psycho.
Emotional damage.
Where are the white women at?
Look at how psychotic this bitch is. She's fucking psychotic. Y'all say Drewski was wrong? Drewski was Drewski wrong? What was he? What was Drewski wrong? Was Drewski wrong? Was he wrong? Was he wrong? I think Drewski was spot on, bro. I think Drewski was spot the fuck on. Drewski was spot on. Drewski don't miss, dog. Drewski does not miss. He don't miss. Nope, does not miss at all. Does not miss at all. That shit crazy right there. You staring into the screen. Like that's supposed to scare somebody. That is supposed look. That's
Shut up, bitch.
That's supposed to scare people, right? Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. Shut up. Look at how I won't play it again. ASMR. Come on, make sounds on the microphone. Oh, sure. You scared the fuck out of me, bitch. Somebody tell this bitch to stay off the internet, please. Tell this retarded bitch to stay off the internet, please. Stay off the. Yeah, that bitch is scary, Sheldon. You might be right. You might be right. She look like she'll lie on black people. She look like she'll lie. America is full of fucking snowflakes. You pussies. Dumbasses. Just these fuckers just sit on the internet and whine all day. Do you think Cole Allen was paid before the stage? Yes. Yes. But that's what Darren, that's what they want you to pay attention to, man. They want you to pay attention to Cole Allen instead of Donald Trump raping little kids in the Epstein files. They want you to pay attention to that. Like, really? They want you to pay attention. They want you to pay attention to Cole Allen. I don't give a fuck about that motherfucker. I don't really care. I really don't care. The question y'all should be asking is, why is there so many assassination attempts on the sitting president of the United States that's never happened before? Like outwardly. Like there's been threats against presidents like Joe Biden. They were riding around with a picture of Joe Biden on the back of their pickup truck with him hogtied and shit. You know, they was making fucking dolls of Obama, hanging them and shit and all that goofy ass shit. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Just wow. Just seeing like it's distraction. All they want is they want you They want you, they want us all talking about everything but Donald Trump being a pedophile, Donald Trump starting an illegal war with Iran that essentially is going to end the United States as far as the financial standing in the world is. That right there. That right there in itself ought to tell you everything you need to know. Release the fucking files. There you go. Obama had numerous attempts. He had more than that. So that's like the wild part about all this shit is the fact that we have all this shit go. We have all this shit going on around us right now. But they want you focusing on Cole Allen. I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all right now. Telling y'all right now. It's time for America to cut off their dependency on white man control. It has been time. It's been time for it. Been time for it. Been time for it. Show y'all who's the head of the DNC chair. I'm gonna show y'all. It's time for him to go. It's time. It's time for somebody else to have control.
You've talked a lot about investing in state parties. The headline number is $20,000 a month per state. My understanding is that also includes like the Democratic Party of Guam and the Party of the Northern Mariana Islands, who get this basically the same check as Pennsylvania or Wisconsin or North Carolina. I get that every state and territory has DNC members. Every one of them voted in the DNC election. You won. But it's also a real chunk of money that's flowing to places without federal races. And so I just wonder if you have this much debt, is like...
Why do you hate Whitey? Because you're racist. That's why. Jim. You see how they like to manipulate shit that I say? What did I just say? It is time for America to end the fucking supremacy of white men running the government. It is time to end it. They have ran this country into the ground. They ran us into wars that millions of people have died in for nothing. Here, I'll show you why.
Like that, the right allocation of money to be giving it to state parties in Guam and Northern Mariana Islands when, Axios reported that there's also contemplating layoffs at the DNC.
There's no, again, John, you're just throwing out a bunch of garbage.
Okay, that's what the report was. And
we've never contemplated layoffs at the DNC. I haven't laid anyone off since I've been a DNC chair. Okay. And so I just want to be very clear with you again and your listeners, because you're just repeating garbage, pot shots at the DNC. I'm used to taking the pot shots, by the way, and I think the mistake that you and others make is, somehow I just don't care. I came to this job for one thing.
Question. I have one question. Why didn't this white man do an investigation into the 2024 election? Brent Fox, my brother, what's up with a salute to you, King? Why did the DNC not do an investigation into the 2024 election? This is why. White men. White men again. Yeah. If you wanted to know, that's the reason why.
Damn.
They fail the American people every fucking time. Every time. They choose their own self-interest. They choose their own pockets. They choose power. That's why the Supreme Court gutted the Article 2 of the Voters' Rights Act. That's the reason why we have no democracy anymore, no constitution anymore. That's the reason. White men. That's why America is in debt over $47 trillion. White men. Can't blame black folks for this. Even though y'all try to every time. Y'all do and fail miserably. You tried every time. Mediocre ass white men have been the detriment of America since the inception of America, since they stole this land. Y'all keep thinking that this shit's gonna end good for y'all. I don't know why broke ass people think this shit's gonna end well for you. Oh man, blacks going back to the field. Who's gonna make us? Who's going to make us? Who? You? You gonna make us? Sure, buddy. Sure. Sure. See, it's yeah. They are doing everything they can. Everything they can right now. Because if y'all ain't paying attention to Florida, right now, the Florida Senate just passed yesterday to erase 4 seats. I'm telling y'all, Florida is still in seats now, making it more red while y'all fail every single fucking time. And you motherfuckers are cheering for these motherfuckers to rip y'all off some more. The only reason why they tore down Article 2 of the Voters' Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act, is because they are scared of the voters. They're scared of you. Terrified of you. They're a bunch of bitches. A whole bunch of bitches. Ron DeSantis is a bitch who wears fucking heels with fucking insoles in to make himself look tall because he has a micro mini dick. And he's a mini dick ass fucking bully that he wants to use and abuse this office to make Florida suck even more. Florida's been sucking for a long time, for a really long time. That's why all the old ass racists go to retire, like Donald Trump's fat old ass. He takes his dumb fat ass down to Mar-a-Lago just to vote by mail while crying and bitching about it. They are terrified of voters. I tell you what, no matter how much they gentrify and they gerrymander these fucking districts, it's not going to change the fact that these raggedy dirtbag motherfuckers are not running this economy into the fucking toilet, down to the sewer, all the way down to the lowest parts of hell. Now, how are they going to fix this bullshit they done did already? Now, they think the voters are, hey, y'all are simpletons. They're telling white people why y'all are over here cheering this shit on, that y'all are stupid enough to vote for them again and again and again. You vote against yourself. Vote against no health care, no education, for your kids to forever be in debt, for your kids to carry the debt that these bastards are loading on top of them to the tune of billions and billions of dollars a day. But guess what? Guess what? White America is waking up to y'all's bullshit. About fucking time. Welcome to the fucking party. Come to the party. The water is good. The water feels good. Come on over here so we can talk to you and get you right. Now, they think y'all are dumb because they want to gerrymander fucking districts so that white men can continue fleecing you for everything you have. So you don't have any fucking money. So you don't have any kind of capital. So you don't have any worth or any voice in who gets to run your fucking government. It's not the people choosing the government. It's the government choosing the people. They picked your section of people because y'all are easily manipulated. You're easy to con. You're easy to scam. You're easy to fleece. You're easy to hustle. They're gonna keep stealing fucking money from you stupid motherfuckers, and y'all are gonna clap like seals for it because you uphold racism more than you uphold fucking livelihoods. Because you're dirty ass individuals who don't give a fuck about no one but yourselves. You don't care about nobody else. You don't even care about God. You don't care about your fake ass religion. You don't give a fuck about the pastor that y'all paying thousands of dollars a month in tithes to. You don't care about them driving around in that new Bentley, do you? You don't give a fuck about that big ass $10 million mansion that Joel Osteen lives in. You don't give a fuck that he'll close his church off for people who are less fortunate that pay into this raggedy ass church down in Texas. Y'all don't give a fuck about shit because y'all love whiteness. You worship whiteness. You think whiteness is going to save you. The whole world knows your plan now. The whole world is tuned to your plan. The whole world knows that y'all ain't shit but fucking white, mediocre, crybaby, back ass bitches. And y'all are gonna hold on to that for the rest of your lives. Meanwhile, the world is gonna keep moving past you and your racism, and nothing is going to exist in America, and we're gonna be a shell of ourselves in 5 years. When Donald Trump is dead and buried, we are going to be remembered as the country that elected a fucking moron as fucking president who was a pedophile, who fucked kids, who stole money, from the American people, who enacted racist policies and principles on his fucking dumbass, bigoted ass fucking fans, because that's what y'all are. You're a bunch of fucking fans. Y'all are not electorates. Y'all voice does not matter. You're a good con. You're a good hustle. They can hustle your dumbasses because y'all are easily manipulated. All they have to do is say the magic word, white, 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 white. And guess what? You're gonna clap like seals. Go Trump, go 45. Oh God, he's the greatest president. And meanwhile, you're not gonna have a bitch ass thing to show.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Meanwhile, we're gonna be over here laughing at y'all dumbasses. We're gonna be over here laughing at y'all. Then when the Great Depression comes back, the Great Depression is coming back. It's going to make its rare second appearance in the United States this time. It's going to be worse than what it was in 1930.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Don't worry. Y'all think for one second. Y'all think for 1 second that this is going to end well for you and your racist, bigoted ways like it did back in the 30s. Y'all think it's going to end that way? Y'all really believe this stupid ass shit? I can't believe y'all are this easily to be manipulated. Y'all are really easy to con. All they have to do is say your magic word, white, white, white. And there you go. Y'all go right into it, head deep like a bitch in the heat. Ass all in the air and shit, twerking like a motherfucker when you ain't got no rhythm. And then there you go. They're going to fuck you with no Vaseline and don't even introduce themselves. They ain't even gonna have to roofie your drink this time. All they're gonna do is just tell you their favorite words, white, 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 and then there you go. Ron DeSantis is gonna run your fucking taxes up, give it to the billionaires and millionaires and all the rich people in Florida. And they're going to be whining and complaining about how gas prices are through the roof, how grocery prices are unaffordable, how the school system fucking sucks, how everything around them is falling apart, the infrastructure is shit. Y'all going to see it for yourself in real time. Whiteness has never prospered. It's been black people and minorities on the back end saving your asses every fucking time. Every single fucking time. Watch Louisiana go down to the fucking desert and they end up with nothing. See, y'all know right now, Louisiana is one of the poorest states in the United States. They're one of the most least educated in the United States. You know why? Because of Republican leadership. Y'all want to wonder why all the red states are the bottom of the barrel in healthcare, education, and fucking finances, infrastructure, the whole nine. You know why? There's a bunch of broke ass bums that live in rural areas in the mountains and shit with dirt and shit all around them, fucking car engines in their front yard, NASCAR posters on their wall with dog shit on their carpet, stuck all on the carpet. Driving a Ford F-150, listening to Jason Aldean records, drinking that fucking Natty Ice. Oh man, this is a good old day. She white as black. You're not gonna get shit out of it. Donald Trump and them is gonna waltz their monkey asses straight to the bank and steal everything they can steal from your dumb ass based off your ignorance. And y'all are gonna blame black people. Y'all gonna blame immigrants. But guess what? Y'all can't blame us no more. Because you know what? You know why? Because you did it to yourselves. Oh man, see, diversity, equity, and inclusion is the problem. Will. Sure it is. Tell me how diversity, equity, and inclusion made it a problem for the United States. Don't worry, I'll wait. Trust me, it hasn't never been diversity, equity, and inclusion. It's always been racism. Racism has cost this country since 1978 $20 trillion. $20 trillion. $20 trillion. Half the fucking debt that America carries right now could have been paid had you not been a racist sack of shit. But you dumbasses still don't believe me. I challenge you to go and Google it to see exactly how much money that America has lost out on due to its racism. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. Go ahead, do it right now. Go do it. Go do it. And then when you come back, I'm going to tell you.
Shut up, bitch.
I tried to warn you. I did. Because you know why?
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Y'all don't know what you're fucking doing. Y'all are fucking retards. Y'all don't care about being retards. You don't care. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. All y'all care about is holding on to this fallacy, this mirage, this wet dream of this white utopia where y'all can just kill people without immunity, eat bodies in public and have barbecues eating black bodies, where y'all can have us docile on fucking plantations again, where y'all can whip and beat and rape us just like y'all used to in the yesteryear, just like your raggedy ass ancestors. But then y'all got the nerve to ask questions like good old Jim Cole here. Why do you hate whitey? I don't know. I don't know. It could have been generations of systemic oppression. Could have been the fucking discrimination of my people. It could have been the murder of my people and the law supporting the murder of my people. It could have been all the racist laws you wrote. Could have been all the disenfranchisement that you did to my people. It could have been all of that. But no, you think black people don't have a reason to feel the way that we do. That's the reason why you ignorant fucking you pillow biters, y'all make me sick. You make my ass itch. Y'all do. Y'all really do. Y'all make me feel so enamored when I go back and do rants like this and tell you how much of a worthless piece of shit Donald Trump and fucking Republicans in general are, with the exception of Thomas Massey. Thomas Massey is the only Republican I halfway respect. Even with that being said, the Republican Party itself is the party of the Confederacy. They are the party of evil. They are the lineage of evil. These people are doing their evil deeds right now in your face, and y'all are doing nothing about it. You're cheering for it. You know why? Because you don't have the fucking intelligence or the fucking brain power to even decipher between whether or not you're being conned or whether or not you're being hustled. You don't give a fuck about being hustled. You know why you don't give a fuck about being hustled? Because black people are being harmed. Because black people are being disenfranchised. Because black people are being misaligned. Because black power is being taken away that we earned. We didn't steal shit. We earned our way here. We had to earn our way here because you're fucking racist. Y'all don't want health care because black people will have access to it. You don't want to have a livable wage because black people will have access to it. Just admit it to yourselves that you're fucking racist. Just you're fucking disgusting, abhorrent fucking sea spawns of the fucking Satan himself. Just like Donald fucking Trump. And when he dies, and he's going to, guess what? The world is going to remember him as the bigoted rapist that he is. Trust me, this is not going to go well for him. He thinks his memory is going to be those painted of him being a strong leader. He is a fucking joke. A fucking walking, talking joke to the world stage. it's funny that the King of England, the country that fucking colonized the entire world, has to come to the United States and tell the president of the United States how to be fucking decent. Ain't that a bitch? Even Iran looks like they're a decent country right now because the United States is so shitty. The divided states of Israel is a shitty place to live. It's a shitty fucking place. We don't have any fucking free will whatsoever. You remember the fucking pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Turns out that shit was a fucking lie. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light. Do y'all want me to continue? Yeah, that was a fucking lie too. And the land of the free bullshit. Bullshit.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Show me again. Show me again. Show me again. Where we're the land of the free at. Where? Show me. Show me again. Anybody? I'm waiting, Joe. Trust me. I'm waiting. The divided states of racist white people. That's what we are right now.
Damn.
That is exactly who we are right now. We're the divided states of racist white people.
Damn.
Because racist white people don't know how to stop being fucking racist. You don't know how to stop being fucking racist. It's never gave you anything of profit. Anything tangible you could ever imagine you don't have because you're fucking racist. You don't give a fuck about being racist. You know why? Because you think you benefit from being racist. You have not profited anything. Because here's the question of the day. What have you got from supporting a racist fucking pedophile? Don't worry, I'll wait. What did y'all get from Trump? What did y'all get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What did you get? What did y'all get? What did y'all get? That's the question of the day. That's the only question I'm going to ask today. What did y'all get? Captain Shark gave you nothing. What did you get? What y'all get? I want to know. I want to know. I'm asking for the ones in the back. I'm asking for everybody in the back right now. I'm asking, what did y'all get for your racism? What'd you get? What y'all get, man? Y'all can't even answer that question. You know why you can't answer that question? Because you know I'm telling the truth. You know it. You know it. I know it. We all know it. We know it. We know it. We know it. You know it too. Hi, Renee. How are you, Queen? Keeping it real. What's up, family? Tell me what y'all got for your racism. Tell me what Chud the Builder got walking around inciting fucking violence with black people minding their fucking business. Tell me what he got. Tell me. I want to know. You got a terrible economy. I'll tell you exactly what you got for being fucking racist. You got a terrible economy. You got high gas prices that you can't afford. You got higher grocery prices that you can barely afford. You got an educational system that's terrible throughout the world. You got a fucking menace stealing all your fucking money. and then telling you to be mad at everybody else who's broke right alongside with you, so you can sleep well at night. You're fucking broke. You're still fucking broke. You're gonna stay broke forever. You're gonna always be broke. You're gonna die broke. You guess what? Your kids are gonna be broke. Your grandkids are gonna be broke. Your great grandkids are gonna be broke. We're gonna carry debt for the rest of the existence of America because of white men and you being fucking racist. And you motherfuckers are too stupid and ignorant to figure out the play. It was nothing but a social construct to keep your eyes unfocused from the real fucking thieves and the ones who are causing harm to you and your family. It kept y'all really, really preoccupied from y'all actually paying attention to who's fucking y'all up. And it's always been rich white men. Rich white men been fucking y'all up since they stole this land from the fucking Native Americans, from the people who are indigenous to this land. They've been doing the same shit to y'all over and over. They've been playing with y'all in y'all face, real time, and you stupid motherfuckers still ain't figured it out. You ain't. Yep. Keeping it real. Everybody else looking at us like, man, the fuck, y'all, America. I thought y'all had common fucking sense, but apparently y'all motherfuckers got the brain power of a fucking dead battery. Apparently you motherfuckers ain't got shit but fucking fatter and stupider and dumber and more easier to manipulate. All Donald Trump got to do is send y'all a fucking email and here y'all bitch asses dumping your social security money. Y'all know tomorrow's the first, right? Trumpers gonna get their social security check and send Trump most of it. Then they're gonna wonder how they're gonna get their fucking groceries for the month. Groceries high as shit. They're gonna end up on OnlyFans with one leg trying to twerk for some money. Now they're gonna look fucking stupid. Then they're gonna blame that black neighbor. They're gonna blame that fucking Mexican that lived next door to them. Then they're gonna be mad all over again. Oh, it's you niggers' fault. It's your fault. It's diverse. It's DEI. Will DEI is the reason why I'm broke. There's no such thing as white privilege. Will the divided states of America is still enacting racist policies to this day. They never let go of their racism. They just rebranded it. As y'all can tell with the Supreme Court decision yesterday, racism is alive and well in America. They love the idea of putting black people back in chains again. That's why that we have 5% of the world's population and 25% of the world's prison population. That shit don't make no fucking sense to it. Why? Because Geo Group needs money, because Civic needs money, because they all need money, because they want to sustain their fucking livelihoods and get richer off the fucking imprisonment of black bodies and fucking Mexicans and all the brown people. They get this fool aid every time. You're not seeing no money from that shit. Look at the fucking tariffs. They told you as clear as day with the tariffs that you don't fucking matter. They told you with the tariffs that you don't fucking matter. Who's getting a refund from that shit? Show ain't your white ass. You ain't getting a dime for that shit. You getting the higher prices from that shit, ain't you? Sure is. $166 billion and you ain't getting shit. Nothing. Jeff Bezos getting a cut of that money. Yep, sure is. He's getting a cut of that money because he had to raise prices on Amazon. Yep, the Waltons are getting a chunk of that money because they had to raise their prices at Wally World. And you motherfuckers still go there. Target's getting a piece of that money. Hey, all these big ass fucking monopolies in America are getting a piece of that $166 billion that Trump illegally imposed on all these countries. And he told you stupid motherfuckers that y'all gonna get a tariff rebate. What happened to your Doge rebate check? What happened to that $5,000 Doge rebate check that Elon Musk bitch ass promised y'all? Y'all ain't get shit from that, did you? Sure the fuck didn't. Hey, white people, I'm talking to you.
Hey, where the white women at?
Hey, white people, I'm talking to you. Y'all the ones in the back cowering in disgust right now, man. This black man telling you the fucking truth. How much money did y'all get from that Doge rebate check? Don't worry, I'll wait. You didn't get shit. You didn't get a fucking dime. You didn't get a fucking dime the first. But guess what? Who came into the money?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, the money came to the rich ass white people that y'all suck the dick for. The rich ass white people and the oligarchs that y'all bootlick for. That y'all get on the internet defending every time you look up. Every time I go live, your dumb ass come in here trying to talk to me about fucking economy and the economics, and you don't know shit. The first thing about economics. You don't even know how to spell economics. You don't even know the first thing about economics. You don't know how fucking supply chains work. You don't know none of this shit. But yet you come in here trying to argue me down, telling me, well, why do you hate Whitey? Why do you hate Whitey? Because you're fucking stupid. That's why I fucking hate you. Because you're easily to be conned. They can manipulate you stupid ass off a social construct so fast, it'll make your head spin. But here you are yet again, buying into the bullshit they sold you again. And then yet again, you go right back home after you done rage tweeted and called 9 black people you don't know a nigger. Then you wind up opening your wallet to $2. And you got to figure out how you're going to feed your 6 kids. You ain't got no goddamn money. You ain't got no food stamps because they stole you. They kicked your ass off there. 4.2 million Americans got kicked off of food stamps because Trump and his wealthy ass friends needed more money. But yet here y'all are trying to tell me, well, make America great again. Make America great again. And don't let me forget white women. White women, y'all are most disgusting out of all y'all. Y'all had to work to get to where y'all are. You couldn't even own credit in your name because of white men. You couldn't own property in your name because of white men. But here y'all are lockstep right beside these devils supporting your own demise. Meanwhile, they tell you your body, my choice. And y'all are still over here celebrating these bitch ass niggas. Why the fuck are y'all ain't over here with me? Why y'all ain't over here as mad as I am right now? Talking about how white women has disappointed y'all. How they're on the internet supporting social constructs. How they over here, the blacks are chimping out again. The blacks are chimping out again, Will. I like it when racists got their ass kicked for being racist. I like it when racists got punched in the mouth for saying racist ass shit. It's a big ass club and you ain't in it. Yep. And the whole time y'all waiting on y'all Doge shit.
Emotional damage.
Then you waiting on your tariff rebate check. And what'd you get?
Emotional damage.
You was waiting on cheaper gas prices because Trump told you he was going to give you cheaper gas prices. And instead of that, what did you get?
Emotional damage.
When Donald Trump promised y'all you're going to have lower gas prices, he's going to lower them and split them in half on his first day in office, what did you get?
Emotional damage.
When Donald Trump promised you that you will be able to go into the grocery store and your money is at least going to look like your fucking money, you're going to be able to feed your kids with no problems when he's in office, what did you fucking get?
Emotional damage.
When Donald Trump promised y'all no new fucking wars, if Donald Trump is president, if Kamala Harris is president, she's going to send your kids out to foreign lands to die yet again.
Emotional damage.
Donald Trump promised y'all, he told y'all with a straight face that Joe Biden was the most incompetent, brainless, used the auto pen. He couldn't run his way out of a fucking wet paper bag. His wife, Jill Biden, was really running the government. Barack Obama was in the basement of the White House telling Joe Biden what to do. And then finally, y'all listened to Donald Trump. Y'all went to the voting booth, 77 million strong, and you voted for this walking, talking, fucking dirty ass pedophile who's listed over 1 million times in the Epstein files. And what did you get?
Emotional damage.
I like this section of the show where I can show you the emotional damage that you did to yourself. When Donald Trump was accepting bribes from foreign governments, what did y'all get out of it?
Emotional damage.
Did Donald Trump make your fucking school systems better? No, he defunded your school systems. And what did y'all get out of it?
Emotional damage.
When Donald Trump bombed 7 countries last year, but y'all was talking about how Barack Obama was dropping fucking drones on top of any and everything that's walking and moving. But it turns out when you actually look at the real numbers, Donald Trump dropped way more bombs on top of innocent civilians than any other president in our lifetime. Oh, what did you get?
Emotional damage.
So to pinpoint what we got, you got a whole bunch of unqualified, mediocre, dirty ass white men running this country into the ground. Oh, I'm going to continue on my emotional damage tirade. Can I do it? I think the class wants some more lessons. Class wants me to continue cooking this bitch ass nigga and show y'all the emotional damage you did to yourself. Okay, Joe Biden had the #1 economy in the world by every economist standards, and Donald Trump said this was the worst economy he's ever seen in his miserable ass life. You elected Donald Trump, and what did you get?
Emotional damage.
The Republican Party told you the radical left was responsible for all the violence in the United States. But the Republican Party was responsible for January 6, 2021. They are the biggest proprietors of political violence in America. And what did y'all get?
Emotional damage.
Oh, don't let me not forget. Y'all said Michelle Obama was a man, a gorilla in heels, and that Melania Trump is the class personified. She's the most beautiful FLOTUS we ever had in the history of this country. Yet this dirty ass fucking immigrant stole Michelle Obama's speech word for word, bar for bar, Soldier Boy voice.
Emotional damage.
What did y'all get for this bitch to come in here and tell y'all, hey, be best, guys, be best. Meanwhile, her husband is infiltrating on your First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, 14th, 13th, 15th, 19th. They're rigging elections. And you get what?
Emotional damage.
Donald Trump told y'all the elections were rigged, Republicans, you fucking monkeys. They told y'all the elections were rigged. They told you voting by mail was rigged, but Donald Trump just voted by mail. In the election where the Republican that was in that position lost to a Democrat, a woman. What did you get?
Emotional damage.
Donald Trump is rigging elections left, right, front, and center while crying and bitching to y'all about rigged elections. What did y'all get? What'd you get?
Emotional damage.
Donald Trump is now started a war with Iran that is going to lead to the destruction of the United States economy. What did y'all get?
Emotional damage.
You got nothing. Zero. You don't got shit. You
Damn.
You think y'all have nothing tangible. Iran is making the United States look like the goofiest, stupidest, hillbilly, dumbass, low IQ country in the world right now.
Damn.
And there ain't a damn thing y'all can do about it. All I can do is leave.
Damn.
That's all I'm going to do. Yep, Zen Master, exactly my point. The fucking Supreme Court, that joke. The joke. And I guarantee y'all this, white America is still going to vote Republican.
Damn.
They're going to vote Republican because they're fucking racist. But they're not going to get anything from Republicans but
emotional damage.
They're going to get nothing but
emotional damage.
They're not going to get shit but emotional damage. That's it. They're going to get a stupid red hat that they paid for that was made in China. And the Chinese are going to be laughing their way to the bank. Meanwhile, they're going to be still angry, hate watching Fox propaganda with
emotional damage.
Y'all watch what I tell y'all. White America is still gonna vote Republican. You watch. You watch. I'm telling y'all, no amount of this rigging they're doing is not gonna stop what's happening. It's not gonna stop it. It's not gonna stop it at all. It's not. Nope. What happens when all those almost 90 million people who didn't vote in the 2024 election vote? What happened? What happens if they put progressive Democrats in all these seats in Congress, the House of Representatives, and the Senate? What happens? When they vote and they overturn. See, here's what I hope that progressive Democrats do. I hope that they get in, when they get in office, the first thing they do is end gerrymandering. Donald Trump vetoes it. They override his veto with a 2/3 majority. They end the filibuster so that Republicans can't keep doing their bullshit over and over again. They end the filibuster. They unseat Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries and put a progressive in charge. Matter of fact, as Speaker of the House, they bring in Jasmine Crockett.
Damn.
My God. As the majority leader in the Senate, they put ALC there. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I can see the bodies dropping left and right. I can see all the conservative arm of the Supreme Court getting impeached. I can see it all on the horizon right now. But look who's in charge of the DNC. Look at him. Just look. I want y'all to see. Because the DNC did not support Zohran Mamdani. Just so y'all know that. That white man I showed y'all earlier did not support Zohran Mamdani. And Zohran Mamdani is doing great things in New York. Shows you progressive fucking tactics do work. Democratic socialism does work. It is going to work, and that's what's going to be the saving grace of the United States. But you're going to need a party that is going to hold these bastards accountable for the first time in American history. That's what's going to need to happen. That's how the world is going to take us serious again. Yep. If they put Al Green or Jasmine Crockett as Speaker of the House, it's wraps. But Trump is gone. He's gone. So is his entire cabinet. Every last one of them gone. And his vice president gone. All of them. All of them gone. One impeachment at a time. It's going to be just like Nuremberg 2.0. I'm telling y'all, we need progressives in power. In the Electoral College. Get rid of it. Get rid of the Electoral College. Done. Out of the way. In gerrymandering. Give the power back to the people. Get Citizens United the fuck out of government. Get fucking AIPAC the fuck out of government. Cut fucking Israel off. Don't give them another fucking dime and rescind every dime we sent to them since. Since they love committing genocide, let them motherfuckers do that shit on their own dime. Fuck them motherfuckers. Done. In lobbying. Get all that shit out of our government. Every bit of it needs to go. So we can make this country for the people, by the people, for the first time. First time. Yep. For the first time. We can make this government for the people, by the people. That's how we do it. Progressive democracy is what we need. Accountability is what we need. That is exactly what the fuck we need. Yeah, because Trump and them...
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
They don't...
The felon is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Kankle's McTaco tits at the top of the ticket.
Yep. That's how we take this country back. We tax the shit out of billionaires. Yep, we tax the fuck out of them. There is no more billionaire class in this country. Yep, rewrite the Constitution. So it positively benefits everybody, not just white people. That's what it's been. That's what it's always been. Told y'all. It's gotta go. We gotta go now. This shit's got to go today.
Damn.
Now.
Damn.
Or else y'all gonna keep suffering from
emotional damage.
Crying and whining and bitching. Crying and whining and bitching. I'm telling y'all. I like my presidents and we're decent human beings. I like that. Although not the current sitting president at the time, he came. He came to the ICU. He came to see the Hortmans lie in state in the Minnesota State Capitol Rotunda. And he came to their funeral. He has checked in with us multiple times since June 14th to make sure we're okay. Joseph Biden. Joseph Biden. Joseph Biden. Say what you want about Joe Biden. Did I agree with all of his policies? No, I didn't. Did I forget about his statements that he made, the passage of the crime bill? He wasn't the only one that signed on to it. But I haven't forgotten. But still, true repentance comes in action. And Joe Biden has been paying penance for his sins against the black community. That right there, I know for a fact. So you can say Joe Biden was a racist. Cool. Say that. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm talking about actions right now. I'm talking about right now, today, 2026, not 1994, not 1992. I'm talking about today in 2026. Right now, his actions showed he paid repentance for what he said in ignorance.
Damn.
Man, that right there, that right there is how you fix the racist problem. You make these motherfuckers accountable. See, y'all remember that they filed charges on James Comey, right?
Damn.
For his 8647 posts or 8640 in the seashells or whatever. So anybody gonna say anything about this? Anybody? It's still up. Look at the date. Look at the date. Look at the date. January 29th, 2022. 8646. Is Jack Posobiec going to jail? Is he going to get arraigned by the Department of Justice or what? Or is it just people that Donald Trump hates is going to get held accountable, right? That's what they call that shit, accountability, right? It's no accountability. It's fucking targeting. That's all they're doing. This shit's going to get thrown out in court. Because best believe this shit right here that's still on shitter right now is going to get shown in court. Nothing's happened to this bitch ass nigga either. So yeah, what you're going to wind up with for y'all hoping and wishing that fucking James Comey, who I can't stand anyway, that ruined the election for Hillary Clinton. Yeah. What do y'all think is going to happen?
Emotional damage.
What did y'all get when Donald Trump went after Letitia James, the attorney general from New York? What happened with her? Oh, you got what?
Emotional damage.
Oh, you didn't get shit, did you? What about Fonnie Willis? What'd y'all get from her? From hating on her? Oh, sure, you got her removed from the fucking case, but you got what?
Emotional damage.
What about the bullshit treason charges that y'all went against? Oh, Obama got found to commit treason. Obama got found to commit treason. What happened with that? Did he get arrested or anything? What did y'all get?
Emotional damage.
There you go. There you go. Right there in your face. You got nothing. Joe Biden himself held himself accountable. And in holding himself accountable, he used actions. He used actions to show that I pay penance for my ignorance. I pay penance for it. Joe Townsend, what's up with it, Brody, bro? Yeah, Joe Biden paid penance for his racist antics back in the day. The crime bill and all the other shit that y'all like to throw on top of him. But I ain't heard not one of these same motherfucking people come back and talk about this Klansman, this Grand Wizard sitting in the White House right now.
Damn.
I ain't heard y'all say a one word. I ain't heard y'all say a word. Not one iota of a word about his racist antics. Trying to delete black history. The Supreme Court fucking gutting voting rights for black people.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't heard y'all say a word about him defunding HBCUs. I ain't heard y'all say a fucking word about a majority of black women losing their federal jobs. Black men losing their federal job. I ain't heard y'all say one fucking word to hold this bitch ass nigga accountable. But I thought y'all said Donald Trump was the least racist president in the history of this country. Bullshit.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Ah, we got one. We have a dumbass in the chat. Oh, you're all mad because Donald Trump's your daddy. Ha, 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 ha. See, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a brainless, dumbass, bitch-ass coward who hides behind a computer, who's broke, who ain't got no money. I tell you what, train wreck, what did you get for voting for your daddy? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Don't touch the troll. I want them to tell me. What did you get voting against yourself? What did you get selling your soul to the devil? What did you get? I tell you what you got. You got this.
Emotional damage.
You ain't got a bitch ass thing. You still broke. You still pinching pennies to buy groceries for your 21 kids. You still drive that raggedy ass F-150. You still listen to your Jason Aldean records, drinking your natty ice with your 2 teeth showing, with the IQ of a gnat's asshole. And you were right here in my chat trying to say Trump is your daddy. He did, man. He did. You see that? We got, man. Donald Trump gave us. He closed the borders, Will. Do you live in a border state? I imagine you don't. Hey, guess what? The Democrats tried to pass the biggest border bill in the history of this country, and guess who voted against it? Guess what you got in the meantime?
Emotional damage.
The biggest bill that would have defended the border that y'all bitch and whine about in the history of this country. You motherfuckers are retarded. Y'all are the dumbest motherfuckers alive. Look at all these fucking dumbass Trumpers. Look at these stupid motherfuckers. They come on here proud to be bootlickers, proud to have nothing, proud to have absolutely fucking nothing. That shitty fucking pervert ain't my daddy. My daddy's name is Frank. And last time I checked, his last name ain't fucking Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. He's your bastard ass daddy. Because you motherfuckers need a role model in your life. Because your daddy ain't there. That's why y'all call this weird motherfucker your daddy. That's why y'all do the weirdest shit. And y'all think this shit is a flex. Donald Trump is your daddy. Donald Trump is your daddy. Meanwhile, you got nothing. You still broke. You're still uneducated. You still shuttling a whole bunch of shit so Donald Trump can fill his orange diaper full of more of your fucking money while you get nothing. Guess what you got? You got nothing. You are broke. Broke. Matter of fact, you're more broke than you were before Trump took office. Now you motherfuckers are coming, hey man, Trill Wills, you're a racist. Show me what I said was racist. Oh, the fact that you're stupid and you got the IQ of a fucking bowling ball? That the fact that you stupid motherfuckers are so enamored with believing a myth of white supremacy that you motherfuckers will sell your soul for nothing? Hey, guess what? Lyndon B. Johnson was right when he told you stupid motherfuckers, if you can convince the lowest white man that he is better than the best black man, he won't even notice you're picking his pockets. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. And you dirty motherfuckers did. Y'all did just that. Donald Trump sends you an email telling you, well, my patriots, I need your money again. Imagine that. A fucking billionaire sending you an email begging for your fucking broke ass money when you ain't got no money right now. Gas prices through the roof. Grocery prices through the roof. Fighting in a bullshit ass war, we getting our ass kicked in. Meanwhile, we got the most incompetent fucking administration that's ever been in the White House in the history of my lifetime. But here you are, proud, loud, and stupid, proud to kiss the ass of a fucking bootlicking, dusty ass fucking bitch who's owned by Israel and Russia. Meanwhile, Russia's rubbing their hands together like Birdman. Oh man, let Trump do it. We can convince Trump to go bomb Iran. And guess what Trump did? Bombed Iran. And guess what? Guess who's funding Iran and giving them weapons? Russia is. While telling Trump, we're going to negotiate a ceasefire with Ukraine. Because Ukraine is whooping Russia's ass right now. Did you know that Russia was on the verge of collapse before Donald Trump came in and swooped in and saved them and removed the sanctions that were put on them by Joe Biden? Did y'all know that? Of course you didn't know that. Did you know that Donald Trump was in debt when he came into office? Now all of a sudden he's making money hand over fist. He's never made this money in any fucking job that he's ever did, any other fucking company that he's ever created. He's never made a profit off of. Did you know that? Did you know that Donald Trump back in the 90s lost $987 million? And it wasn't until The Apprentice that saved his ass. Your stupid ass believe this failed ass con artist is gonna save America. Meanwhile, your dumb ass is still broke. You still, right now, to this day, don't have a pot to piss in, nor a window to throw out of, nor no fucking water to drink at the same time. Because you retarded motherfuckers are just that, retarded. You're stupid as fuck. Y'all dumb as fuck. But y'all still believe the hype. Y'all believe your whiteness is going to save you. You think this Voting Rights Act, them gutting Article 2 of the Voting Rights Act is going to save you. It is not. You're telling Republicans, fine, you can steal my money. You can steal and delete education so my kids can be stupid like me. You can go ahead and ruin the infrastructure of our state. You can go and you can tear down all this shit, put us in all kind of wars, send my kids to wars with no end in sight. We can go and pick them up from the airport in a fucking body bag, and we're okay with that. That's what you stupid motherfuckers voted for. But guess what? I'm gonna be here laughing at your stupid ass, telling you how ignorant and retarded you motherfuckers are. Telling y'all, just like right now, y'all are still getting conned. You're still getting fucking hustled. You're still getting ransacked and raped by your daddy. Just like he did those little girls in the Epstein files. Just like he did all those women that got all those charges lined up against his real weak ass. How the fuck do you bankrupt 3 casinos? How the fuck do you bankrupt the housing market? How the fuck do you bankrupt vodka? America loves getting drunk. Look at Pete Hegseth. He's a fucking drunk. He loves to get drunk. He loves to get fucking wasted. Look at Cash Patel. He likes getting blacked out drunk. He likes getting so drunk they have to use a battering ram to wake his bitch ass up. But here you are talking about Trump is your daddy. What did your daddy give you in return for you selling your soul to him? Don't worry, I'll wait, Trainwreck. You got nothing. Absolutely nothing but
emotional damage.
Anybody else want to step up to the plate? Because I'm feeling froggy today. I'm feeling extra froggy today. Extra froggy. Look at Steve, goofy ass. Look at him. Look at him. I can tell the sure sign of your intelligence for every word that you use is vulgar. So I tell you what, Steve. Steve, explain this one to me. Who is this?
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
Damn. Well, obviously your fucking leader's a fucking retard then, since he can be on national TV saying what? They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Don't worry, listen to it again.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
So what you gotta say now, Steve? You fucking retard? Because you motherfuckers love sucking dick so much and y'all just don't want us to say anything about it. You want me to be quiet, don't you? You're tired of the sound of my black voice telling you the truth about your retarded self because you love racism. You love being a fucking racist. You love people like Chud the Builder going on the internet bothering black people minding they black ass business, don't you? You love that shit, don't you? Donald Trump is a bitch. Donald Trump's been a bitch. He's the world's bitch right now. That's why the world's using him as such. A bitch. Donald Trump is a whore. His wife is a whore. Pete Hegseth is a whore. His wife is a whore also. Hey, guess what? RFK Jr. is a whore. Linda McMahon, whore. Everybody in this administration are whores. All of them. Look at Cash Patel finding out his girlfriend was cheating on his ass, getting a train ran on him while they had this bullshit ass shooting incident at the fucking correspondence dinner. Ain't that a bitch? This country has been ran into a fucking bullshit fucking reality TV show that shows up on Fox News at 12 o'clock with fucking infomercials showing with the pillow guy running his stupid ass commercials. But your dumb ass in here worrying about what the fuck I got to say. Because me using vulgar words means I lack intelligence. Oh, Trill Will lacks intelligence. Oh, sure, a guy who has 2 degrees lacks intelligence. That's mighty sweet of you, fucking dumbass. Hey, the vice president is a cross-dressing, couch-fucking mascara-wearing weirdo. But hey, let me not talk about it. And the fucking one whispering in his ear on his racist fantasy, it looks like a walking, talking dildo. He looks like a dildo. A walking, talking, fucking dildo. He's always been a douche. Hey, look back when Stephen Miller was in high school, how much of a douche he was in school. Oh, yeah, man. He was a real douche. And guess what? I'm going to continue cooking this fucker because I can and I will, and you don't like it. I don't give a fuck what you like. I don't give a fuck if you go in here trying to police what the fuck I say anyway. I don't give a flying fuck how you feel about it. Guess what? If Trump can say this,
that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
I can tell you to royally go fuck yourself. Can I can tell you to go suck the dick of a cockroach. I can cuss you smooth the fuck out while maintaining my intelligence at the same goddamn time. Canned milk, bottled milk, hey, watered down milk. But you ain't got shit, do you? I love when you raggedy, goofball, sanctimonious fucking hypocrites come into my chat trying to tell me what the fuck is what. But you retarded bastards can suck the edge of my dick. Yeah, with your eyes wide open. All the way down to the gooch. You fucking weird, disgusting pieces of shit. You're more concerned about what I'm saying except the message. These motherfuckers have stole everything from your stupid ass. You ain't got shit to show for it but a stupid red hat, and you can shut your bitch ass up. Matter of fact, I don't even want y'all to see my motherfucking face no goddamn more. I got a special picture for you. Look, there you go, right there. Feast your eyes upon that. This is what you can do, Steve. Shut your bitch ass up. Right there in your face. You can shut the fuck up. Look, hey, look.
Shut up, bitch.
That's what you can do. Or.
Here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
Young Merv, what's up with it, Brody, bro? What's good with it? Salute to you, man. Salute to you, man. Hey, Revelation 6175 in the super chat. Salute to you and thank you for that $10 super chat. Thank y'all. Y'all can show some love to the channel too. Ooh, yeah. Back to cooking these raggedy ass monkeys. I love cooking monkeys. I love it. Hey, Sheldon, I found that explicitly for you, bro. I did. I went searching high and low, looking everywhere, trying to find me a shut your bitch ass up poster. I've been looking for it right now. And from now on, every time a fucking maggot gets in my chat saying some stupid shit, this is what I'm gonna fucking post. I'm gonna post this shit, and then I'm gonna roast the fuck out they stupid asses because they're fucking retarded. They're goofballs, and they love being hustled. Again, the reason why they gutted Article 2 of the Voting Rights Act is because they know the easiest group to con and manipulate in the fucking country are white people who live in the fucking woods by themselves with their fucking Jason Aldean posters and they natty eyes and motors in the yard with dogs shooting shit in their house, the roof falling in, sharing a house with their sister cousin, fucking their sister cousin, having all kind of retarded ass babies and shit. Them the ones that they love to hustle the most because they know they're gonna vote Republican. They can count on them to vote Republican because they love being fleeced, because they love being hustled, because they love not getting shit. But the only thing they love getting is an emotional high for that one particular second, as long as they get to say nigger on the internet without impunity. That's the only thing they get out of it. That fucking imaginary quality in their head and that smooth brain of theirs where they think because they can call a black person a nigger, that is going to give them some sort of power above everybody. But in actuality, they get nothing. They get absolutely nothing. All they get is all their money stolen, education defunded, they get everything taken from them, and then they can bitch and complain about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Like that has anything to do with the reason why they ain't got shit. Not the Waltons stealing all your fucking money and running all these mom and pop stores out of your little ass town. Not none of these monopolies like Jeff Bezos coming in and removing all the mom and pop stores out of your fucking town where your Meemaw used to have a corner store. Now she got to shut down her business because they put the Dollar General up right across the street from her store and nobody comes there no more. No, it couldn't have been that. It couldn't have been that at all, could it? But no, your bitch ass thought for 5 seconds that you being able to call me a nigger is going to give you the power to have more fucking collateral than me, a black man who works every day and minds my black ass business. I mind my black ass business because you know what? It pays my bills to mind my black ass business. And guess what? You still going to be broke. You still going to be uneducated. And you still going to have a far less vernacular than I do. And I can still cuss your bitch out and your bitch ass out and maintain my integrity for the whole time that I'm calling you a fucking goofball. Hey, I can maintain my fucking integrity by calling you a bitch ass nigga with the fucking IQ of a gnat's dick. I can maintain that. And I can feel good about myself. And a lot of people in this chat can literally feel the pain and the frustration in my voice. Because there was a wise man that once said that if you're a black man that has any semblance of intelligence or wherewithal about your past, you walk around daily in a rage. You walk around daily in a rage. That's the reason why they say ignorance is bliss, because ignorance requires no thought. You motherfuckers don't think. You're emotional.
Emotional, damn it.
You're emotional. And you can't maintain your fucking emotions. That's the reason why you fuck sticks vote the way you do. You vote for the people who do nothing for you. You vote for the motherfuckers who constantly give you this.
Emotional, damn it.
They keep giving you nothing while you keep parading around thinking you have something, opening up give, send, go pages when you get fired for being a fucking racist. You guys are the same motherfuckers who applauded when Shiloh Sanders called a 5-year-old autistic baby a nigger. You celebrated when that dirty ass fucking troglodyte called that baby a nigger. You gave that bitch almost $1 million for calling a 5-year-old. Calling a 5-year-old a nigger. And you want to tell me about morality? Your people have a history of cannibalizing my people. A name comes to mind named Jesse Washington, who you lynched outside with a chain around his neck. Then on top of that, to make matters worse, when y'all seen him y'all lit a fire underneath Jesse Washington's body. Then as he tried to up himself out that fire, you cut his fingers off and laughed at him as he slapped that chain trying to save his own life. Then you shot him. Then you cut pieces off of his body. And then you're the ones trying to tell me black men are more racist, right? Oh, Shiloh Hendricks, my bad, man. I got caught up. My bad. My bad, Sheldon. Thank you.
Damn.
Sorry, Shiloh Sanders. My bad, dog.
Damn.
I was cooking. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Seriously, my bad. Did y'all know something? Hey, did y'all know that Ruby Bridges? Hold on, let me show y'all who she is. Let me show y'all. Bridges, where's she at? Oh, where's she at? Where is she at? Did y'all know this? Hold on, let me show. So for the ones who wants to try to scapegoat and try to say, that was so long ago, Will. That was so long ago. Did y'all know that Ruby Bridges is 71 years old? And that's Ruby Bridges right there. Ruby Bridges was a 7-year-old baby trying to go to William Franz Elementary School to get an education. And you disgusting troglodytes was out yelling racial epithets at this little young, beautiful black baby. You was out there just all in your feelings because you didn't want black people going to get an education. It's a damn shame how much your ignorance have cost you.
Damn.
Guess what? Again, since 1978, your ignorance has cost all the way upwards of $20 trillion that we could have had in this country. But because you're a racist piece of shit, you will see not one dime of that money. Y'all remember on Color Purple when Whoopi Goldberg's character pointed at Mister and said, until you do right by me, nothing you touch would prosper? Did y'all remember that? That's the same thing our ancestors did to this country. That's why when you see white people drowning in Lake Lanier, I laugh a little bit. I'm sorry, that may make me an evil person, but I don't give a fuck. I laugh a little bit when white people go fuck around and find out over Oscarville, Georgia, where they put a fucking river or a fucking lake over dead black bodies. Oh, that's so funny to me. It makes me feel good inside knowing you're stupid enough to take your dumb ass over to Lake Lanier and swim in the bodies of black people who existed there. And because of your fucking hatred, you dumbasses think, oh, so what, buddy? So what? I'll still go there and swim. And then when those souls pull your ass down and you're no more anymore, I laugh a little bit because you're fucking stupid. Hey, but don't let that take away from the fun. Go on to Lake Lanier. Please go swim. Have a swim for me. May the ancestors be with you. Hey, but plus, trust me and believe what I tell you. This is not going to end well for you, poor white people. It's not. That's a majority of y'all right now. I don't give a fuck if y'all think I'm racist. I don't really give a fuck. Y'all can say I'm racist. Y'all with Trill Will, you're a racist. How am I racist trying to tell y'all your own detriment is coming from your own ignorance? Your own destruction is coming from your own ignorance. That fucking poison dart that you're shooting towards black people that you hate is the poison that you're ingesting. And pretty soon it's going to overtake your body. And just so y'all don't like putting that fucking thing down, guess what's going to happen to you? Your people are disappearing in big numbers. You notice that your population of people is decreasing in America. That's the reason why Nick Fuentes, an incel, is on the internet right now talking to you about white childbirth. That's the reason why they overturned Roe versus Wade. It wasn't because they cared about fucking babies. Ask yourself this question. If they cared about kids, then why are they defunding schools? Why are they defunding SNAP? Why are they defunding healthcare? Why are they giving all that money to rich people who don't need it? Why? If they cared so much, if they were so pro-life, then why are they okay defunding the way of life of babies that all across America? Why are they doing that then? Very, very much. Why? 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 If they care about, if they're pro-life, then why are they defending those babies that's in the Epstein files? Thank you, baby, for that one. Why? 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 If I'm a racist, I'm a racist. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I don't care how you feel about me. My job is not for you to like me. I don't give a fuck. Your job here is to ingest information. Get on your fucking supercomputers. Find said information that I just told you. I just told you. I gave you the key. I told you how to find it. Go look it up. Prove me wrong. I want you to prove me wrong. I enjoy when y'all try to prove me wrong. I love that shit. Do it. I want you to do it. Prove me wrong. I want you to prove Trill Will wrong. Tell me, hey, Trill Will, you're lying. Prove me wrong then. I want you to show me that I'm wrong. Show me where I'm wrong at. And I'll be more than happy to debate you. I'll be more than happy to show you where I got my source from. I will show you. I'm racist as fuck. If me telling you information that could save your people is me being racist, I'm the most racist motherfucker on the internet. I will take that with honor.
Damn.
I sure will. Because you know what? I feel like this. When history talks about Trill Will, I don't ever want nobody, and I do mean nobody. Nobody. I don't ever want nobody to say I was on the side of Trump. I don't. Shout out to everybody that hit the subscribe button, man. Y'all smash the like button and shit. Do that. Do that for me. Do that for me. Yet, I have not heard one person in this chat come against anything that I just said. They have depended for the longest time in your own ignorance. They have depended for a long time. And welcome to everybody who hit the subscribe button. I hope y'all come back by. Don't be a stranger and shit. You'll learn a lot here. And I love teaching. See, the more I learn about my history, the more empowered I become. The least probable that I become to the least susceptible that I come to propaganda coming from the White House. See, the more I learn, the more I read, the more I ingest, the more I make it personal to me. What they did to my ancestors, the more smarter, the more educated, the more fucking, the more less oblivious I become to fucking propaganda that comes from this White House. Because they depend on you being ignorant.
Damn.
Donald Trump counts on you being ignorant. Donald Trump wants you to be stupid like him. They want you stupid because it's easy to manipulate you. And Motley, salute to you, man. See, I'm gonna keep Jeremiah, salute to you and thank you for the subscription, man. I guarantee y'all, facts are gonna be facts. When Trump is dead, when MAGA is dead, when that shit dies off, and we're all left to pick up the pieces from this shit. MAGA, the only thing MAGA is going to stand for at the end of the day is Trump's shitty fucking pamper. That is all. And a lot of business.
Emotional damage.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I make no apologies for nothing that I said. Because what I'm telling you is the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Concreted by fucking historical context. I love historical context because historical context is the very lifeblood of this channel. I love historical context because it's historical context has showed y'all time and time again about how black resilience is the thorn in the side of white supremacy. And that's the reason why we kill that fucking imaginary fucking fiat that they dream about every day. They get on Fox propaganda running their bitch ass mouths about DEI. Have y'all noticed? Have y'all noticed? Have y'all noticed that when they talk about DEI, they can never say diversity, equity, and inclusion because it takes power away from what they say. Because they don't like diversity, they don't like inclusion, they don't like equity. And basically those three powerful words right there means that you bitch asses are so enamored with power and greed and wanting more power that you're not willing to share with no one else. No matter what you destroy, who you kill, who you maim, and what wars you go into. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about your skin color. Because you, the ones in here calling me racist, I have a question to ask you. What color was Renee Good?
Damn.
What color was Alex Petty? What color were they? Because they were white.
Damn.
And they did to them the same thing they've been doing to black people for generations. Got on TV and lied, victim shamed, made the victim more of the enemy.
Damn.
See? The only color that these bastards care about, and Sonia Guerrero, you are absolutely right. The only color they care about is green, baby.
Damn.
That's all they care about. And when y'all get that fucking point, we can start making some change around this bitch. We can make some motion around this bitch, and we can uproot the Citizens United of the fucking United States of America. We can get rid of AIPAC. We can get rid of the corporate Democrats. We can get rid of the entirety of the Republican fucking traitors of this country. We can get rid of all these son of a bitches, and we can start having a country for the people, by the people. That's what it's supposed to be any fucking way. We can end all these meaningless fucking wars we keep fighting. All these enemies we keep fucking making. But like Barack Obama famously said when y'all went out bitching about what he told you, don't boo, vote. Encourage your people to vote. Get your family members to vote against Republicans. They do not give a fuck about nobody. Look at them. They don't care. They showing y'all. Don't sit this out. They didn't end Article 2 for no reason. They did it with the intent that you would sit at home. Hell yeah, David. Hell yeah. Jimmy Kimmel 2028. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Oh no, they don't. Don't let these motherfuckers on Fox propaganda tell you what to think, how to think. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all start doing your due diligence and start participating in your local elections, your state elections, and federal elections. Don't just stop at federal elections. The ones in charge of your state fucking regulations and state laws. See, the reason why there's a Ron DeSantis or Greg Abbott is because nobody participates in fucking state elections. That's the reason why. I'm voting. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. I'm voting. And look. I seen all the FBA fucking videos talking about, man, black people, your vote don't matter. Well, if your vote didn't matter, how did black people get all the progress that we got in the first place? How did we get that? How did we get the Voting Rights Act of 1965? How did we get the Civil Rights Bill of 1964 then? We got it because we voted for it. What happened in Opelousas, Louisiana? 1898. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? They killed black people because they were afraid of their votes. That right there in itself should tell you the power of your voice. They want you to believe that your vote don't matter. They want you to believe that your voice don't matter. And in the meantime, between time, they're going to manipulate you into your very own extinction with a lot of
emotional damage.
Yep. Donald Trump is a soulless piece of shit with no empathy whatsoever. Damn. So if you support Donald Trump, that tells me a lot about you. Anybody right now, today, with all the shit Donald Trump has done in less than 2 years, who still support Donald Trump, that says more about you than it does him. Damn. That tells me that you have no soul. Damn. You don't have no empathy. Damn. You have no sympathy. Damn. You have no soul whatsoever. Damn. You don't care about your family. Damn. You don't care about your mom, damn, your sister, damn, your wife, damn, your daughters, damn, your nieces. Damn. You don't give a fuck about no female in your family. You don't give a flying fuck. You don't care. You don't care. David, you are absolutely fucking right, bro. Donald Trump is one fucking dementia-ridden fucking confliction from wandering the fucking White House in his shitty ass pamper, sagging past his cankles. He's one. Y'all watch. You watch. If your vote didn't matter, then why Republicans try to gerrymander you out of your vote then? Why? Damn. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'll wait. I got time today. I got time today. If your vote did not matter, then why are they trying to gerrymander you out of existence then? Why? Why is Republicans cheating their way to stay in power? Because their policies suck. Because their policies only benefit the wealthy in this country. Their policies say a big fuck you to all their constituents. Their constituents are too stupid to realize it. That's the reason why I do videos. Oh, Melania Trump. Sit down on. Eddie Donald. Eddie Donald. Sheesh. I want y'all, you maggots, to think about this. The Republican Party went to court to stop Joe Biden from forgiving your student debt. The same Republican Party turned around and told you that Donald Trump has the right to start wars, pass illegal tariffs, to put his face on currencies and buildings, withhold money that was appropriated by Congress, to take bribes from foreign countries. The same fucking Republican Party that told you that Joe Biden did not have the power or the authority to forgive your student debt is the same one that said Trump can do all that shit, and you fuckers are still voting for him. That's some bullshit right there. That is some bullshit. Some grade A bullshit.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Yeah, the Republican Party is pro fucking fascism. Now, that's y'all gotta start asking yourselves quick questions. Why is the Republican Party so hell bent on going against Antifa? Why? Antifa, what does that mean? Antifa means anti-fascist. Right? Antifa means anti-fascist. Anti-fascist. Right? That's what Antifa means, right? That's what it is. That's what it stands for. It stands for anti-fascist. Yep, that's what it means. But why would the Republican Party tell you to be anti-Antifa? Anti-fascist. Why would you be fascist then? What's the other coin? Like, you only got two sides of the coin. Either you're fascist or you anti-fascist. I'm an anti-fascist. I served in the United States Marine Corps. That shows you I'm anti-fascist. I'm anti-fascist. Anti-fascist. These people, on the other hand, these people told you to be against anti-fascism. Here's another one. Why do you think the Republican Party tells you to be anti-woke? What does the word woke mean? Woke means you have an awareness of something happening around you. When a baby wakes up, it realizes it's in a room. Its parents are laying right there. That baby is awakened and it's aware that it's hungry. So it cries to get the attention of the parent. The parents become woke that their baby needs something. So they go attend to that baby's needs. Why would they tell you to be anti-woke? They tell you to be anti-woke because they need you to be asleep to believe that bullshit. Damn. Oh yeah. So yeah, there's that. Why is it that every time that you, as an American citizen, ask for something like better health care, better wages, lower gas prices, or anything, salute to my sister Convos with Cam. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to her. If y'all need some therapeutic talk, go listen to my sister Convos with Cam. Go listen to her. She'll get you right. Look. We got one. Woke is a joke. Don't touch to you. Don't touch them. Don't touch them. Don't touch you. Don't y'all touch them. Don't y'all. I want this one. So, woke is a joke. How is being aware of something a joke? Tell me. Tell me how being aware of something fucking you over is a joke. Tell me. Damn. How is being aware of something fucking you over a joke? You are a fucking joke. Damn. Your mama's a joke. Your daddy's a joke too. They should have dropped your bitch ass on your head several times. Maybe it would have rattled that fucking thin ass smooth brain in your head to get you aware of something. see, you don't even know it, but you're being woke right now. Because right now, you think being anti-woke is the move. You think being hustled by these fucking retards is the move. You like being con. You like Donald Trump stealing and bilking millions and millions of dollars from you and innocent taxpaying citizens like myself and everybody in here who works hard for their fucking money. Look, look. Tell me what the sense of this to you, since you think that woke is a joke. So what makes sense of this? You pay taxes on the roads you drive on, right? You pay taxes on the infrastructure that provides electricity to your house, right? You pay for the infrastructure that supplies water to your house as well. You pay taxes on pretty much infrastructure. You pay taxes on the fucking money that the president's stealing. You pay taxes on the money that the fucking Republican Party, who's not doing shit at all right now, is doing. They make $174,000 a year. Meanwhile, you can't even afford groceries. Oh, so, and another thing, you pay taxes on those groceries after your money has been taxed after you work for it. And guess what? That car you driving, you're paying taxes on that. You're paying taxes on the house that you own after you bought that house for hundreds of thousands of dollars like I did. You're paying taxes on everything. You're being taxed. You are getting taxed out of your fucking existence. But at the same time, you're okay with billionaires driving on the roads that your tax dollars pay for. You're okay with them building AI centers that use up a majority of the electricity and water in your community. You're okay with them using the infrastructure that your tax dollars pay for. You're okay with that. You're okay with being asleep while they hustle your ass and they pay zero in federal fucking taxes. Look at this fucking retard. Look. We're being taxed. Speaking ill on others shows your own hardened heart. You know what? Fuck them people. How's that for a hardened heart? I don't have time to coddle you fucking imbeciles. I don't have time to coddle you fucking goofballs. Because you know why? You dumbasses would sit and watch the ship go down while holding a bucket of water at the same time cheering for us to sink. You fucking dumbasses. Because y'all don't believe in shit. All you believe is fucking fallacies and lies being told to you by a con artist. A professional con artist at that. And matter of fact, I tell you what, bro. How many times has Donald Trump been sued? I'm telling you where to place your anger on. This is what I'm telling you, bro. Listen to me well. I'm telling you where to be angry at. My anger is not misplaced. My anger is in a system that created a social construct so that we can hate each other, kill each other. We can watch other people be harmed and motherfuckers think that's okay. I know exactly where my anger is. My shit is not misplaced. My anger is in a system of people who claim to love God while at the same time are okay with people being maligned, with people being beat down on, being hustled. At the same time, Trill Will, I can sit here with a straight face and a humble heart and tell you my heart is not humble. It is not hardened towards those being disenfranchised. My heart is hardened toward those that are posted in ignorance, that are posted in fucking cowardice. My heart is hardened towards fucking people who can't even save themselves. I'm not wasting my time on this. It's then the moment you realize that Jesus was a rebel. That's why he flipped over tables in the synagogue when the tax people were scamming the fucking people. That's why he did. That's why he did what he did. You think Jesus would be okay with this shit? They doing this stuff in Jesus' name, bro. Wake up. Wake up. They've been doing bullshit in Jesus' name for God knows. They was whooping slaves and eating slave bodies in the name of Jesus. They were burning crosses in the front yards of black people wanting to be left the fuck alone in the name of Jesus. They started the Ku Klux Klan in the name of Jesus, bruh. Wake up. Wake up. My heart is not hardened towards all of you. My heart is hardened towards these billionaires and these bureaucrats and all these motherfuckers who sit back in they fucking big ass mansions while we all suffer. My heart is hardened towards the ones who send people like me to war twice in the name of securing their fucking profit. I'm a veteran with PTSD for a reason, because I went to war in the name of their fucking pockets, not for anything noble. That's why you'll understand my anger. My anger is not misplaced. My anger is towards these hateful, disgusting, soulless parasites who steal from you. They steal from you. You steal from your mom, your dad. They steal from the elderly who can't defend themselves. They steal from the disabled people. They harm people who are different from them. They do. They steal. And they want you to bootlick for them. They want you to clap for them. They want you. They want you to be ignorant to it. They want you to literally sit by and watch them bilk billions of dollars while they remove fucking safety provisions for your food, for the air you breathe, the water you drink. While they run mom and pop stores out of business, while monopolies just take over the fucking country. They want you to clap while they throw our babies in wars upon wars upon wars for fucking only one reason: for them to get richer and richer and richer. Their own greed is going to be their own demise. We, the people, have to stand the fuck up. Especially the white community in this country, because the white community keeps voting against themselves every time, because they've been programmed to believe that whiteness is going to save them. And I keep bringing up Renee Good and Alex Pretty to show y'all just how less valuable you are in the eyes of these fucking parasites than you believe. They've been selling y'all propaganda for forever and a day. And I want y'all to fucking wake up, bro. Wake up, Op. Wake up, please, man. Wake the fuck up, bro. Before you kill yourself, bro. And you don't even know it. You may not even believe the ideology that these people spew, but you participate in it, not knowing. Like I said this a billion times before. I would never believe that all white people are racist, but a good majority of them are comfortable in it. I would never say that lie. I would never get up here and broad brush the community of people for nothing, even though I have historical context to even back up me feeling that way. I still refuse to believe that. I still refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. The only person that's ever been tried and hung in this country for treason wasn't somebody who served in the Confederate Army, wasn't a Confederate general. It wasn't Nathan Bedford Forrest who started the Ku Klux Klan that met the end of a rope for his treason. It was a white man by the name of John Brown, who was an abolitionist, who fought for the freedom of black people to be treated like fucking human. YouTube, they throttle my videos all the time so that my voice is silenced. But yet and still, I continue to fight until more and more people start sharing the message and more people start coming back. And we all start building arms together, and we all fight together, arm in arm, and we all fight for one purpose: equality. for the very promise that America promised. Every time you raised your right hand and you pledged allegiance to that bullshit ass flag, they told you, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That was a fucking lie. You've all said it. I said it. You've said it. We've all said it. And that was a fucking lie. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, except black men, except black women, except immigrants, except women, period. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all white men are created equal. Even white men aren't created equal. If you look at the scheme of things, look at what y'all have. And that's why I keep asking, I keep bringing the onus back to you. I keep bringing the onus back to you. I keep bringing it back to you because I want y'all to carry the responsibility. I want y'all to see the weight of this shit. Your ignorance has cost many, many lives. My heart is not hardened for no reason at all. My heart is hardened because I can see and I can study and I can interpret history for what it is because I see it happening again over and over again. And yesterday, really the light switch came on. Make America Great Again was Make America Jim Crow again. Make America Black Codes again. Make America slavery again. And we told y'all with Kamala Harris, we told y'all for real. We told y'all, and I'm going to say it one more time. I am not going back. David, you're funny as shit. David is funny as shit. Yo, David is funny as shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. David is funny as shit. I've been trying to maintain my bear and I couldn't do it no more, man. David's funny. The power of Trump compels you. So you see, bro, I can tell you exactly why I feel the way I feel. My anger is not misplaced. My anger doesn't come from a place of ignorance. My anger comes from a place of education. My ignorance comes from a place of knowledge. My anger comes from a place. My anger comes from a place where I've seen black bodies lynch. The bodies of Hayes and Mary Turner. Mary Turner being 8 months pregnant, being hung for simply complaining about the fact of her husband was lynched for nothing. I can go back and pull up case studies after case studies after case studies of black bodies being lynched. I told a story yesterday about a 12-year-old, well, how old was she? 16-year-old black woman, black girl, who was electrocuted in the United States. Her name was Virginia. And she was the last minor to be electrocuted or killed by capital punishment in the United States. Find me a white person, a white kid, like Emmett Till. Find me a white kid, like George Steiny, who was 14 years old when he had to sit on top of books to be electrocuted. Find me that. And then you come back and tell me again, is my anger misplaced? Please come back and tell me. Please tell me where my anger is misplaced. My anger is not misplaced. It's not. It's not. It never will be. I'm aware. That's what. I'm woke. That's the problem. I'm woke. And I've been asleep for a long time. Not anymore. And everybody who attends here Everybody who watches my live streams, who's been on this journey with me while I've been talking politics, they understand too. They know what I say when I go off on rants and shit and I'm angry and I'm visibly frustrated. They understand where it's coming from because I told them where it's coming from. I don't ever go into a rant without explaining how I got here. I'm quite literally watching white America laugh as if they got a chance. They laugh like this shit is just gonna blow past them and get everybody else. That's the reason why they voted for Trump in the first place. Righteous indignation. And see, that's the reason why it makes me so upset when I get mad and I cuss out people who come in here trying to tell me about my fucking language. Yeah, you know what, bro? You know what? This right here is the best comment I received today, bro. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate that. I sternly appreciate that. Humbly, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I can appreciate it. I'm a man enough to say that. I care. That's the reason why I'm mad. I care. That's the reason why I keep telling you motherfuckers, hey, they keep hustling y'all again. They're gonna get you again and again and again. As long as they can keep you watching that fucking race thing that they created explicitly for you. They want you to be racist. See, the more you learn about history, the more that you learn that there is a fucking museum in New York right now where you can see there's a poster with a Pied Piper and a bunch of rats following that Pied Piper. They're Greek, Polish, Irish, and the Ku Klux Klan back then were hunting them down just like they did black people. They did the same thing. Same thing. And then out of nowhere, when they seen those people working with black people, they came up with this nifty idea. We can create race. Hey, come on in, people we set the Klan after to burn crosses in your yard, to kill you, to lynch you. Come on in, you could be part of the white club. Now, suddenly Irish people are identified as white. This wasn't even 100 years ago. This wasn't even 100 years ago. That's the bad part about it. Like dead ass. Don't, and look, again, don't believe me. I don't want you to believe me. I don't want you to believe because I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about that. I want you to go Google it. Go prove me wrong. Go say, hey, Will, you saying that shit because you mad at white people. Cool. You think that? More power to you. I challenge you to prove me wrong. I challenge you to prove me wrong. That's what I want. I want all of you to prove me wrong. Because what Trump and this MAGA movement in this raggedy ass country over the last decade has done, it exposed all your weaknesses. It showed you the fallacy of white supremacy. It showed you the fallacy of your fucking imagination, your funky ass imaginations, imagining you can do this to black bodies, you can do that to black bodies, you can kill, you can maim, you can rape black women, you can do whatever. You can walk out in public places and call black people niggas and all this other shit and make money off of it. You can make rage bait material on the internet and people will pay you for it. You can call 5-year-old babies niggas and you can make damn near $1 million from it. You can go to Starbucks and call some people some niggas. You can do whatever you want. Trump opened the door for it. And then what he does is deflect like a motherfucker. Oh man, it was Obama that divided the country. It was Obama. They can't even give you one instance in him dividing the country. You know the only way Obama divided the country? He made the racists come out of hiding. That's the only way he did it. And they've been angry about it ever since. Because how dare that nigga not know his place? How dare that nigga not know his place? That's the whole objective of what the Supreme Court did yesterday, what Trump and his raggedy ass administration is doing right now to overturn black history, black accomplishments, black progress. This is what they're doing. In less than 2 years, they erased 61 years of black progress. They're profiting off your ignorance. They're counting on it. They're counting on y'all being ignorant. They're counting on y'all not paying attention and not, oh man, we're just an angry black man just up here. You just angry, bro. You just angry. Oh, cool. Look, then you have dumbasses like this troll who's obsessed with cops. Yet again, you have them all the time.
Why are you gay?
They don't care. They don't care. Meanwhile, Trump got his asshole punctured by a little boy. Bet you won't talk about that, huh? Big Mike should be our next president. I want to see your wife, your mama, Big Mike. I want to see your mama, your girlfriend, your wife. I want to see that one. Bet your big fat ass right now. I bet your keyboard's sticky. Watching all that child porn, ain't you? See, I told y'all. The only reason why these motherfuckers do everything they can to try to talk about Michelle Obama. They do everything they can. Oh, this Big Mike. Oh, Big Mike. Oh, Big Mike. Oh, Big Mike. Big Mike, I want to see your mama. Let me see your mama. Let me see a picture of your mama. Don't tell me this beautiful black woman is a man. Okay, sure, bud. Let me see your mama. I guarantee you your mama look like, what's that motherfucker? That motherfucker that got mad because they switched his passport back to him being a dude? Caitlyn Jenner. I bet your mama look like that motherfucker. I bet you. I'm willing to bet mama. I'm willing to bet you any amount of money. Your mama look just like Caitlyn Jenner. Guaranteed. Michelle Obama, Big Mike. Oh, Big Mike. Big Mike. That's a beautiful black woman. She married a handsome black man. That's some crazy work, ain't it? Hey, I agree with you. I do. I want a president that's going to hold every last one of these fucking troglodytes accountable. I want that. That's what I want. I want a president that's going to hold every last one of these fuckers accountable. That's what I want. I want a president that's going to unseat all 6 of those conservative dickweeds. I want him. Well, Nina, kick his ass out then. Herbert says, I love Trump. So does Thinking Americans. Now, Herbert, what did you get for selling your soul to the devil? What did you get for selling your soul to the devil? What did you get, Herb? What'd you get? Since you're a thinking American, what did you get? What'd you get? The fucking war that you getting your ass kicked in? High gas prices? The end of the American dollar? Economy is fucking trash? A bunch of clueless dumbasses in charge? Yep, Sonya, exactly my point. He got permission to be a fucking racist bigot. That's the only thing he got out of this. Nothing of substance. Nothing of substance at all. It's America, Will. I got the freedom of speech to call you a nigger, Will. You sure do. You got the freedom of speech to do that. I got the freedom to kick your motherfucking ass too. See how that works? Freedom of speech don't mean none freedom from consequences. It don't mean that. Nobody's telling you you can't say something. I'm telling you something comes after when you say something. So tell me again, Herb, what'd you get for voting for Trump? What'd you get for selling your soul to the devil? What'd you get? The price was cheap. What'd you get? What'd you get? Matter of fact, you can come up here and tell me. Look, you can come up here and tell me. I ain't scared to talk to nobody. You want a king. Who want a king? Y'all got one that want to be a king right now. What you talking about? Come on, Herb. Click the button. Get up here. Come tell me. I really want to know. Come on. What'd you get? Yep, Luther is exactly right. They got an STD. That's it. They got nothing. They'll never be able to answer that question. They would never, ever be able to answer that question, dog. They won't. All they're going to do is it's going to result into being racist, showing everybody that they're racist. This is what they're going to do. They're going to show everybody that they're a racist piece of shit. They're going to result of being toddlers and calling names. That's what they're going to do. They do the same shit over and over and over again, dog. They do the same shit over and over again, dog. Every time. It never fails. They do the same exact trick over and over again, bro. They will never come in here and hold themselves accountable for shit. You just said you want to take out 6 conservative justices. Yes, I do. Because what does those justices do for the American people? Spartan American? Please tell me. What do those 6 justices do for the American people? What do they do? You just took away the voices of the black community. What happened? What happened? What happened? Matter of fact, 4 of those conservative justices got some bullshit with them. Taking money, taking bribes. Clarence Thomas, Scalito, Roberts, Brett Kavanaugh. Brett Kavanaugh had rape charges on him that the White House covered up. Look, you're delusional. You're delusional. You are delusional. What has those 6 justices did for the American people? What have they done? Spartan American, what have they done? What have they done? What have they done? What have they done for me lately? Dum 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 dum. Ooh, yeah. What have they done? Keep to the topic. You want a king. We got somebody who wants to be a fucking king right now. What's up? I can tell y'all motherfuckers are not educated in how law works. I can tell. You want a king. How do I want a king getting rid of some partisan fucking judges who are doing the behest of the sitting president right now? How? Who gave him immunity to commit. Trump can't be charged for none of the shit he's stealing right now. None of it. Stealing your tax money, and you're in here defending this motherfucker. And he wants to be a king. He showed you that. Name one law that the justices on the left have done against the American public. Name one. Name one. I'm going to show you just how stupid you are. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all keep trying to both sides of this shit. Oh, it's the leftist judges. The leftist is doing this. They stopped fucking racial gerrymandering. They gave equal rights to the gay community. Because they're humans, right? 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 You said justices don't what law, sir? They interpret it. Then what happened to interpreting the law and the dilution, the dilution of Article 2 or Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act of 1965 then? Tell me that one. Tell me where that one come from. Tell me that one. Tell me that one, General Chief. Smart American, you're not smarter than me, dog. You trying to be, but you can't. Again, you have not answered one question that I asked you. Not one. Tell me, why did they change the law then? Why did they grant Trump immunity then? For him to commit more crimes and more crimes. This man literally engaged in war, not multiple times since he's been president for the second time. He's bombed people under the premise of them being narco-terrorists with no evidence whatsoever, killing over 90 people. He bombed a school with schoolgirls in it twice. Started a war in Iran. Well, under the lie, he ripped up the fucking JCPOA and then whined about it because Iran started enriching uranium. So come on. Segregation is against the Civil Rights Act of the 60s. You know absolutely fucking nothing about what you're talking about. See, I told y'all these motherfuckers are toddlers. You cannot dance with me nowhere in any arena whatsoever. Sparta American, you can't. Race-based voting is a crime. No shit. Then why is all of South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, why are all red states heavily gerrymandered where the black vote does not matter? How about that one? Look at Bobby. I'm stupid. Good. Click the button and tell me how stupid I am then. How about that? Come on, Spartan America. Race-based voting is a crime. Why do we have race-based voting in the first place? Because America is fucking racist. Has been, always will be. See, you're the exact person I was talking to. You're too stupid to know you being hustled. Stupid. You're stupid. Hi, Sheila. Wait, you're saying segregation isn't part of the Civil Rights Act? Integration was part of the Civil Rights Act, goofball. Because I know what the Civil Rights Act does. It stops you from being fucking racist. That's what happens. How are you going to come in? See, y'all see how that white privilege works? You think you can come in here and tell me as an educated black man what the Civil Rights Act of 1964 does? Me, I'm one of few generations alive right now that actually experience kind of being free. 60, how many years? 62 years. 62 years, and America is how old? Boy, y'all slow. You slower. You're so slow I can time you with a calendar. Spartan American. You're a goofball. Dumbass. America is racist. It's been racist. Dumbass. Yet you claim America is still racist. Yes, they are. Why in the fuck it was the Supreme Court, the conservative arm of the Supreme Court, going after black voters then, sir? Explain that one. Piff, what's up with it, champ? Explain that one to me. I really want to know that one. Tell me why they specifically targeted black and minority voters then. So, That's wild work. America's not racist. Show me where it's not racist. Tell me as a black man where America ain't racist at then. See, that's white privilege. That is that white privilege. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro. The Civil Rights Act, the whole reason for the Civil Rights Act was to curtail all of the Jim Crow policies that racist white politicians had enacted. That's why. That's why you had the Great Party Switch in the whole nine. Boy, you over here burying yourself. You burying yourself. So I guess you think I'm a racist, huh? That's some wild work. That is some wild work. I tell you what, Spartan America, if America is not racist, name one bill on the books right now, in the Constitution, no matter. You can go to whatever legal precedent that you want to go to. Name one that stops white men in America from voting. Name one. Who made Jim Crow? White people did. White people made Jim Crow. You see how easy it is for me to answer? Because I know the answer. White people did. White people mad about black people existing created Jim Crow. That's what happened. Black codes, Jim Crow, convict leasing, the whole nine. The 13th Amendment, the whole nine. You didn't stop slavery. You rebranded it. Over and over and over again. Now the new name for slavery is DEI. Look at this fucking idiot. Democrats made Jim Crow. What color were those Democrats? Whoops. They were styrofoam cups. That's who created Jim Crow. Who profited from slavery and Jim Crow and convict leasing? Look at these stupid motherfuckers. I keep trying to tell y'all, these motherfuckers are retarded. I keep telling y'all, these motherfuckers are stupid. Name one law on the book that stopped black people from voting. Okay, let's Google then. Since you don't want to believe me. Poll taxes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, da, 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 dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Pray for Crazy. What's up, family? Now, since Goofball over here wants to challenge my Dougie, I'm gonna show him how easy it is to go research shit. Look, go on the History Channel. Go look here. Go look up the Jim Crow era laws that suppressed the African American vote for generations, and then look at Opelousas, Louisiana. That's one of them. Following the ratification of 1870 of the 15th Amendment, which barred states from depriving citizens the right to vote based on race, Southern states began enacting measures such as poll taxes, literacy tests, all-white primaries, felony disenfranchisement laws, grandfather clauses, fraud, and intimidation to keep African Americans from the polls. Now, show me a time in history where that happened to white people. Don't worry, I'll wait. I even read it to you. I read it to you. This motherfucker can't even spell herring. Look, dumbass troll. You spell herring, Herring. Herring, you fucking retard. Hey, Troll Slayer, you can get rid of that piece of shit. He means nothing to the conversation. Get him the fuck out of here. Thank you. Wild work, ain't it? You see, Spartan America, you can never roll with me at all. Period. Point blank. The end of the story. You couldn't. Not even on your worst day. Not even on your best day. And on my worst, you could not fuck with me on politics. You can't name an era in the history of America where white people were disenfranchised from voting. A majority, they're all but one president in the history of this country has been white. 94% of people who served in the Senate were white. 90% of people who served in the Congress were white. State representation as well. So please tell me again, where, when, how things have ever been equal for black people. Show me a law in the books. You can't even show me a law in the books where it disenfranchised white people anyway, shape, form, or fashion. See, that's the problem with you ignorant dumbasses. Y'all keep in here trying to go in here and go against me because your little feelings are hurt. Y'all think fucking oppression of white people with me telling you the truth about yourself. That's the wild part. No laws on the book disenfranchising you from anything that you want to do in this country. But yet here you are telling me, a black man in America, that I'm imagining all the oppression that y'all did to us. Yeah, that I'm forgetting about Jim Crow and black codes and all this other shit that y'all did to disenfranchise black people. You keep trying to do that shit. That's the wild part for me. Wild. The delusion is real. Delusion. Sheer delusion. And you don't care about being delusion, Spartan American. You don't care. Man, Will, y'all just want to be victims. Y'all just see, Will, you blacks, y'all just want to be victims. Y'all just want to be victims. When I showed you the reason for, in the first place, there is a Civil Rights Act, the 14th and 15th Amendment. That's the reason, because America is fucking racist. That's why. America showed you yesterday how racist it still is. Racism is embedded in the DNA of this country. America would not be America without fucking racist white people in it. It wouldn't be America. Your ignorance, people like yours, people like you, your ignorance is the reason why this country missed out on damn near $20 trillion in fucking income, because you don't want black people to be equal. You don't want black people to be treated like fucking humans. Oh, I know not just America. I can only speak on America because I live here. Yep, over 500 years, you motherfuckers couldn't help but be racist. You've been racist since y'all scurried your disgusting, disease-riddled asses over here on the fucking ships that you got your monkey asses on. You damn near starved to death when you first came here. You had to go steal black bodies from Africa who knew how to cultivate the land in order for you to survive. You tried to hustle the Native Americans here. They didn't fall for it. So you burned their villages and shit. But you wouldn't know shit about American history because they told you the whitewash version. Oh, America's always been the hero. America just wanted everybody to be free. America, America, God shed his grace on thee. Terrible times, bro. Yep, Sonya, that's exactly why you should criticize your government. The First Amendment gives you the right to. They came over here and damn near died. I tell you what, name a period, since black people are so dirty and all this shit y'all love to imagine about black people, name a time in history where the black plague damn near killed all black people then. Name one time. Because you motherfuckers was dying like roaches over in Europe because you didn't know how to wash your ass. You didn't know how to y'all wore clothes for years at a time. Yep, J. Edgar Hoover was the coon of the century. That motherfucker hated he was mixed and hated black people. Hated it. COINTELPRO. That's why they killed Fred Hampton. They had to kill him. They had to kill him. 21 years old. They had to. That'll give me something to eat. I haven't ate yet. I'm starving. I think I cooked enough. What y'all think? What y'all think? I cooked enough today. I teach. That's what I do here. I teach.
Damn.
Yep. Moonstar, exactly my point. Yep, Sonya, that's my point. Mediocre white men are afraid of competition because you know what? At the end of the day, anytime you open a door for black people, let's use sports for instance. I'm a big boxing fan, a huge boxing fan. 1906, when they finally integrated boxing, the Galveston Giant, Jack Johnson, took the stage and won the championship of the world. And ever since Jack Johnson's immersion into fucking boxing, black fighters have been dominating every era of boxing, period. Simply because we're that good. And on that note, shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. I'm proud of my family, the LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all go tune in to my sisters, the 21st Century Suffragettes, because I'm sure they're going to cook today. Make sure y'all go over there and give them a like and give them a share and give them a sub, because their hard work doesn't need to be ignored. They're coming up in about the next 40 minutes. Yeah. I'm thankful for everybody who saw fit to donate to this channel. Thankful. Appreciate you guys. I do. Hey, I appreciate Petrazi and Revelation. I appreciate y'all. Sure do. Y'all thought enough of me to donate, even in this economy, donate to this channel. Support to support the grind that I do here. Cause this shit ain't free. This internet ain't free. These lights ain't free. This camera wasn't free. This chair I'm sitting in wasn't free. This monitor I'm using ain't free. This computer I'm using ain't free. None of this shit is free. Thank y'all. I do appreciate y'all very, very much. I do. Y'all go on over to the 21st Century Suffragettes. They're on next at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all go tune in. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat, super chat, and everybody that showed love to the channel, that liked the video and shared it and all that good fun stuff. Hey, y'all have a day. Peace.
I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bye!